Good evening, everyone. My name is Kiplagat, and I'm here with my colleague,
Paul Lugendo.
So our project is called DonPaul Arts. Our project started way back in April when something really unique happened. I was sitting at home thinking how I'd just forgotten my BFF's birthday, and she was really pissed off. Then I woke up at night thinking, what could I do to make it up to her? So I was just looking at the newspaper when I saw this guy. His name was Wycliffe Ndwiga. His picture was in the newspaper, and what it said at the bottom was, Wycliffe Ndwiga painting portraits at MOI Avenue Street, and he sells his portraits at 500 shillings. At that moment, he was painting Larry Madowo, as you all know him. And I was like, whoa, that's a really good picture. That might be a really good gift for my BFF. So I thought, I should go look for this guy. He might help me. But I thought, where to start? So I looked around, asked around. Then I saw at the bottom of the picture, the guy who took the photograph had written his name. So I went online, looked for him in Facebook, and luckily I was able to find him. He gave me the contacts of Wycliffe. So I thought, maybe I should go look for him. Then an idea occurred to me. How can someone who does such masterpieces sell his portraits in the streets at such a throwaway price? And I was like, what can we do to help him? So I contacted my friend, Paul, and luckily enough, he helped me look for him. So we went to town, started from MOI Avenue where he was sighted, asked around. The watchman said he usually walks from places to places since he's a freelance artist. And luckily enough, we weren't able to find him, but he managed to pick up his phone at the end, and he agreed to meet us at the archives. So he came after we waited for about an hour, and he told us that he struggles a lot to get his artwork out there since middlemen and brokers, they seem to exploit him and other artists by buying their portraits at a throwaway price, then selling them at a fortune to investors and buyers who have the money to be able to afford such portraits. So we thought we could help this guy out. So we gave him an offer. We will be marketing your products, and we get 30% of the earnings. Then from that 30%, we help to nurture other people by setting up a farm. And that's how DonPaul Arts grew. Now, what we've been doing is paintings like this ones, which you're seeing, which are on the slide. These are Wycliffe's pieces of art. He has them at his house. Some of them he's sold. He has the hard copy photos. But this one, like for Mike Sonko, he has it still with him, but he has no idea how you can get it to him, to such a prominent figure like him. So we thought, what if we could come up with a way to find these people? So it all started out with Obama's portrait. We were sitting in class, and we heard that he was coming in a month's time. So we thought, that's a really good thing. He's coming to Kenya, his motherland. Then Paul came up with an idea. We could draw this guy and find a way to get it to him. At first I was like, it is Obama, right? Everyone who's going to be with him has been vetted like 2 months ago. Then he was like, we should try it. Then we were able to raise money to get the materials. We gave them to Wycliffe, and we gave him a photo of the first family. So he was able to do the artwork. Then afterwards, we tried all our means to contact people who might know. Even our former principal, he was going for the summit, but he said there is no way we could get a position since everyone that was going had been vetted like a month ago. But luckily enough, we did not lose hope. Some of our friends here, who by their name, John Adongo, Washington, and Sean Silas, luckily enough, John's father works at the embassy. So he was able to contact him, and he told them what we were doing. And by God's grace, we were invited to the embassy to go and deliver the portrait. And we went there, represented Team Leopard there. Then after a while, it was framed and taken there. Then a couple of months later, the mail that you are holding right now in your hand came. And for that, we are so much grateful. Now, what we do, we look for artists who don't have the platform to express their ideas, who don't have the market to be able to sell out their works at a high price as it should be, then we find the people that can buy them. At the moment, we have Manu Chandaria's portrait, we have Uhuru Kenyatta's portrait, we have Jeff Koinange's portrait, as you shall see all of them here, Mike Sonko's, as you have seen, and the Deputy President's, William Ruto. From there, we look for all manner of ways to get them. Like right now, our school has had the honor of getting an invitation of our school captain to go and sleep in State House for 4 days, and he'll be in charge of all other school captains of 18 other schools. So we thought, what if we could write a mail, tell him we have his portrait, and see maybe what he could do. So we are waiting to see what will happen next week when he goes. We're hoping to get a feedback by then. So from there, I'll let my colleague continue.
Okay, so what really major on two things? And acrylic painting. So what we majorly based on is on 3 types of art. 1 is acrylic, 2 is pencil drawing, and 3 is pen work. So the first photo I have here is Godex, US Embassy, US Ambassador to Kenya. The next one is Barack Obama's photo, which is a pencil work by one of the students in the school, a pen work, sorry. And the last is a pencil work, nice texture by an art student in the school. So our main aim is to create a platform for artists in Kenya who are frequently manipulated by art middlemen, hence selling their artworks at very high inflated prices. So what we are asking, and we are talking to everyone that we meet, is that let us try, market our art, buy our art products, and give these artists who are from the ghetto, people who are less privileged, let us grant them a platform to be able to market their artworks, and also be able to bring art as an entrepreneurial site to dwell in. Thank you very much.